Something very exciting for you this morning. Tom is going to share that with you.
All right. Thank you very much, Elise. 6:48. We're celebrating Black History Month on KTHV 11 this morning. Today we're taking a look at the role of music and dance in African American culture. This is Leah Patterson with Leah's School of Latin Dance, here to show us a few moves and also give us a little history lesson about salsa dancing as well. Good morning. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I have to admit, don't expect me to do any of the dancing.
Okay.
I'm not much into that in terms of, you know, you've heard of 2 left feet. I have 3, but only 2 legs. So that's the way I dance. But let's talk about the history of salsa dancing, Latin dancing. There's a bit of an African American influence in that. Is that right?
Yes, that's true. Actually, a lot of people don't realize that. They don't know it. But salsa, the term, is actually a term that was created in the 70s by a record company called Fania. And it's real. What it means is a mixture of cultures. And so you've got Cuban culture, you've got Puerto Rican culture, and within those cultures, the African drums and African rhythms are very prevalent in those cultures. So when you look at salsa and you listen to it, you're able to see, when you really start to pay attention, you're hearing all of these rhythms that actually come from Africa. They're African rhythms that are native to that area, and then they've traveled all the way over here to the United States into this Latin music that's a mix of like I said, these Latin cultures and now American culture as well. So
salsa dancing itself can be traced back a long time ago, right? Not just the 70s, but what, did it become real popular in the 70s? Is that what happened?
It became, I guess you could say that, it became very popular in the 70s, and the musicians that really pushed the music forward became very popular. But you're right, salsa, those rhythms are rhythms from, you know, that date back to traditional cultures in Cuba, mostly in Cuba and Puerto Rico. So traditional dances like plena and bomba and son, all of those dances are traditional to those countries. And then they came here, those musicians, those people, they migrated to the United States. They brought their music and their culture with them. And then they met American musicians, jazz musicians, and rock and roll musicians. And they just kind of started jamming, and they created this cool dance and this cool music and called it salsa.
Jamming, cool dance, and salsa, all in the same sentence there. Let's talk about you real quick. You are a professional instructor of dance, right? And you've been doing so for how long?
It's been about 15 years now that I've been dancing professionally.
Okay. Leah's School of Latin Dance. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to dance, not just salsa dance or dance in general, you can help us with that, right?
I can definitely do that.
You want to show us a few moves?
Yeah.
Can you do that for us?
I can do that, yes.
Okay. Let's let her do that. We'll get a phone number for those of you that may be interested in calling her. But Roots of Salsa Dancing, I'm going to step out of the way because I'm just in the way. And you show us how it's done, all right?
Okay. I'm going to invite my partner, Michael Ashton, on to the floor.
Okay, Michael, come on up. Feel free.
Michael.